Yes, man, she sure knows what she wants. And exactly, I mean exactly how she wants everything to look. If we hadn't had that crew of helpers up there all morning, I tell you, we'd still be working up there by the time the wedding started.
Kelly, I gotta tell you, you're the most relaxed bridegroom I think I've ever seen on his wedding day.
It's kind of hard to be nervous when everything's just working out exactly the way you always hoped it would.
That's true. I'm glad, Kelly. I hope things will always work out that way for the two of you.
Thanks, Ed. You know, listen, I have a lot to thank you for. Everything you've done for me since I came back to Springfield. Oh, God, just let me live here, you know. Your help, your advice. Oh, getting my clerkship at Cedars.
Now, you don't have to thank me for that. That you got on your own.
Well, maybe. But I know that you want me there almost as badly as I want to be there. And besides, the list doesn't stop there. I mean, it goes on and on and on, including my apartment. I just couldn't think of leaving today without saying thank you for everything.
You're very welcome, Kelly. I'm very proud of you. And I think back to how bleak things looked for you not so long ago, and how you stood up to them. How you accepted responsibility for something that you thought was your responsibility, even though it meant you'd have to give up the things that meant most to you in life. That took a lot of guts, Kelly. And I can't tell you how much I respect you for it.
I didn't think I had any other choice.
Well, I don't want to bring up any unpleasant memories, not on this day, which is going to be the happiest, most special day of your whole life. I would be very proud standing there as your best man, waiting for Morgan to come walking up on Mike's arm and... Oh. Hey, what's wrong?
I don't know. I just got this cramp in my stomach or something. Oh, no, don't tell me I'm going to be sick today. Ed, you know I've never had my appendix out. You don't suppose appendicitis?
Relax, Dr. Nelson. As one professional to another, I can diagnose that from right here. Now, I got to tell you, the prognosis is excellent. You see, it's just those nerves that I've been waiting for. That's all. So you're not superhuman after all, eh? Welcome to the human race.
Trudy? Trudy, you in here? Hi.
Tim, hi.
I was just looking for Trudy. I told her I'd come by and help pick her up.
Well, I just saw her down where they're parking the cars down below. She was saying goodbye to Steve and Bert.
Yeah, well, you must have a million things to do.
Tim, wait a minute. There's just something that I wanted to say to you. We both did a lot of wrong things in our relationship, but we did them because we cared about each other. And I still do care. I hope that we can be friends, even after I'm married. What?
Nothing. Just be happy.
Well, they managed to pull everything off without a wrinkle so far.
Yep.
Tell me, is their apartment going to be ready by the time they get back from their honeymoon?
Are you kidding? It's practically finished already.
Great.
Oh, I heard a lot of banging around there yesterday, but I haven't heard anything today.
Yeah, when I came back from the wedding rehearsal last night, they were just about finished. They were headed home for a few hours sleep before they came over early this morning to practice whatever it is they're singing for the wedding.
Oh,
Hey, there's our bridegroom now.
you look wonderful, Kelly.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Morgan picked all this out.
Are you trying it on to make sure it's been altered correctly or what?
No, it fits, doesn't it? Yeah.
But why are you wearing it at 10:30 in the morning? We still got 3 hours before we have to leave.
3 hours.
Right. And you said you promised me that you were going to help me with lunch, remember?
Oh, yeah, I'll help, Ed, but don't expect me to eat anything.
Oh, well, whatever. Don't you think you ought to get out of those clothes now?
Yeah, I should. But I tell you what, I think I'll go say something to Hope first. I'll see you later.
Be sure and tell Emily hello for me.
So when Darlene called me and told me, I rushed out and I got this for you. I hope you like it.
Oh, thanks, Gracie. Thanks a lot. Oh, gosh, you're so sweet. You know, I would have called and made an appointment to have my hair done, but, you know, it was like last minute, everything happened.
Hey, it happens like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's a long story. Sometime I'll tell you about it.
Nola, you don't have to tell me about it. I mean, I pretty much put it together with all the different things you told me.
Yeah.
You just be happy, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Gracie. Thanks. Thanks. You know, you're a real good friend, Gracie. You know that? I need all the friends I can get now.
Hey, we've always been friends, Nola. I mean, even when I first started seeing Tony, and even after he dumped me. Look, I'll always be around when you need me. Remember that.
Thanks, Gracie. I would have invited you to the wedding, no, but it's just family, you know.
That's okay. Look, I've got a real busy day at the shop anyway, really.
Gracie.
Oh, hi, Tony. Me and Nola, we were just talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Well, we must have some kind of ESP or something, because I've been thinking a lot about you lately, too. In fact, I'm thinking as soon as the wedding's over with, I'm going to call you and ask you out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So here I am, ask.
All right. Why don't you come on over to the reception this afternoon? Mom made some nice food, and you know I mix a mean drink.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. I'm really booked at the beauty shop. That's why I came over early to drop off Nola's presents and wish her the best.
Well, if you change your mind, I'm sure we'll be a whooping and a holler until the sun comes up.
Okay, I'll try. But if I can't make it...
Well, then I'll call you real soon.
Don't forget.
Oh, I won't.
Gracie, I'll walk you out to the car, okay? Gracie.
Okay, yeah. Okay, bye, Tony.
Come on, let's go.
Maybe I'll see you later.
I do hope so.
Gracie.
Hello, Tony. I hope I'm not too early.
Oh, looking the way you do, I'd say your timing's just perfect.
I don't think I've ever seen you looking more handsome.
Thanks. I just hope Nola does.
If she doesn't, she's blind. I hope everything goes real well with you today.
Thanks. I know it won't be the kind of wedding that Nola wants, but when I can get enough money together, maybe we'll just do it up right.
You'd marry Nola a second time?
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, I have to check with Mike Bauer to see if it's legal and all, but in this movie that Nola and I saw, Claudette Colbert married her husband a second time just for the hell of it.
Oh, Floyd, you're turning into a real romantic, you know that?
I have Nola to thank for that.
Listen, while we're alone, I haven't had 5 minutes to go out and get your wedding present, but I will, I promise. Just tell me what you need.
Katie, you don't have to get us anything. Just having you here is enough.
Oh, Floyd, of course I'm going to get you something. Now, what do you need?
Oh, Katie.
Tell me, come on.
Well, Bea was just mentioning this morning that the mattress in her old room, the room that Nola and I'll be living in, it's pretty shot.
Okay, a mattress it is. And a box spring,
Oh,
how's
that's
that?
great.
You got it.
But don't go out and spend a lot of money.
I'll make it right.
It's double.
A double it is.
Oh, it's nice and quiet down here. Upstairs is like a war zone.
What's going on? It sounds like somebody's tearing the place down.
Now, old Mr. Fancher locked himself in the bathroom for about a half an hour. Nola's sore as hell because she wants to get in there again.
Mr. Fancher's hard of hearing. I better get upstairs and cool Nola down so she's not all hot and bothered for the wedding.
Do you always stare at people like that?
Only when I can't believe it's the same person.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you don't look anything like the nurse with the pulled back hair and the glasses I went and saw about the wedding the other day.
Yeah, my grandmother said I clean up real nice.
Yeah. Well, I bet you do everything real nice.
Tony, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but just trying to get through today without too many complications, okay?
You know, I've been called a lot of things, but never a complication.
Tony! Oh, Tony, come on. You gotta come upstairs right away. Oh,
what's the
hi
matter?
there, Katie. We finally got Mr. Fancher out of the bathroom, and then Nola yelled at him, and then Mrs. Peterson came in. I think she's gonna be next. Come
Katie, make yourself at home. I'll be right
I'm real
back.
sorry you have to be here for this, honey.
Oh. Floyd, I sure hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
No, knock it off and open the door.
Get out of here, Tony Murray! Get out of here! Shut up!
Nola, I'm not going to put up with this all day from you.
We've been...
Jennifer, just put all that stuff down over here on the chair, and then you go back up to the top of the falls and greet all the guests.
Okay, thank you, Trudy.
Oh, I knew there was something I'd forget. My makeup case.
Oh, no, you didn't. I put it in the back of Mike's car myself, and I'm going to go get the keys from him, and I'll bring it right back.
Oh, thank you, Trudy. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. I can't do anything until Trudy gets back.
Well, you can come over here and talk to me.
You have plenty of time to get dressed. Besides, this is the last talk we'll have before you become Mrs. Kelly Nelson.
Don't you love the way that sounds?
I certainly do.
You know, there are a lot of people who think that I'm too young to be getting married, but I'm going to try to prove to them that I'm going to be the most loving and supportive wife that anyone could ever want.
Darling, I know you will be. But it takes more than love to make a marriage last.
Yeah, I know. It takes trust. And I trust Kelly.
I can remember not too long ago when you didn't.
Well, it was just because I was so busy thinking about how hurt and angry I was. I didn't really realize and stop and look how much he was hurting, too. But I remember the exact moment when I could stop thinking about me and I put myself in his place. I think that's when I learned what love and trust were all about. I'll never forget.
Darling, just keep thinking of Kelly's feelings as well as your own. And you'll have a happy, wonderful marriage.
We're going to be together for a long time, and I just can't wait for everybody to get here so we can get started.
Well, I guess if you and Trudy can manage, I'd better get back to the guests in case they start arriving early.
Okay, if you see Mike, tell him not to forget he's giving me away.
I'll tell him.
Mother, I love you very much.
Well, it's just about that time.
Where is Kelly? I wanted to say goodbye.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I shouldn't have yelled at him when he came down all dressed up at 10:30 this morning.
Oh, no, that's all that Morgan needs is for Kelly to show up late to the wedding.
No, not at all. I'm here.
Oh, there it is. You look wonderful, darling. I'm just so sorry your father can't be here.
Oh, yeah, I am too. But Ed's going to be here, and he's going to take pictures for Dad to see when he comes back in about a month.
Well, I wish you both all the luck in the world.
Thank you.
That goes for me, too.
Thanks, Derek.
The next time I see you, you're going to be an old married man.
I will, if I remember my vows.
Oh, you'll do just fine. I guess we better kind of shuffle up.
Bye.